quarterback returning to the field now. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call it give right up the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. Taking tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw.
At the 27.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
So we've reached the half here in the Super Bowl, and we know our pal Scott Hansen has been watching intently. He's got our halftime report. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Steelers ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down. Let's go.
They'll run it from the gun. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this 3rd down play. They'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Great decision to bounce this outside. Brock gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Packers.
Give to Johnson on the option. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And after the play, we turn our attention to the injured man. That's Christian Watson, who's being worked on. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Again, this is Johnson. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
Here's Johnson again. Finds a big lane. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
At the 7-yard line.
Viking, let's go.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
And he's got it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Johnson. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
On the jump.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now the give to Johnson. And the big gain by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Steelers up by 8.
At the 47-yard line.
On the ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Now it's Johnson. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days.
For all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones, these guys right here, who fought all the way to this point and are now champions forever.
What a storybook season. You know, at times it even seemed like it's ripped right from a movie. The way the pieces fell into place along the way, all of it led to these final 4 quarters of football in this moment that they will never forget. I know not a one of them out there could have imagined a better final scene to the movie that has been their season. Super Bowl champions.
A decorated franchise on top once again. Commissioner Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers, the champions of Super Bowl 61. And their story ends at the top of the NFL, holding the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. Up in the booth, so fortunate to have a front row seat the entire way this season. So for all of us up here, my partner, Brian, we'll we'll catch you again next season on EA Sports.